Calais riots violence is unbearable as 5 migrants s.hot in huge brawl. Gunmen are being hunted after the bloodbath put 22 migrants in hospital, in the town that serves as a gateway to the UK. The violence left 4 Eritreans in critical condition in intensive care, with injuries including gunshot wounds in the neck, chest, abdomen and spine. Surgeons fought to save their lives after a series of fights between mainly Afghans and Eritreans, authorities said. No arrests have been made. Police are searching for a 37-year-old Afghan suspected of being involved in the shootings. Shots were first fired yesterday as between roughly 100 Eritreans and around 30 Afghans queued for free meals at a distribution point near a hospital at around 3:30 p.m. French time. A second fight then broke out at an industrial site roughly 3 miles away. More than 100 African migrants armed with iron rods and sticks attacked a group of around 20 Afghans, prosecutors said. Authorities said French police intervened to protect the Afghans. The violence comes 2 weeks after President Emmanuel Macron visited Calais to say migrant camps like the jungle that was razed in 2016 must not be rebuilt. Mr. Macron also traveled to the UK where Prime Minister Theresa May agreed to pay more to help stop migrants reaching the UK, and to take in more minors who are without their family. French Interior Minister Gerard Collomb visited the scene of the violence near a food distribution point. He said, "We have reached an escalation of violence that has become unbearable for people from Calais and migrants. This is a level of violence that hasn't been seen before. I have come here to reaffirm our mobilization against the smugglers who feed daily violence and brawls." Mr. Collomb, who met with security forces and immigration officials in Calais, repeated the message the government would not allow migrants to stay put in the town, and not to see it as a gateway to the UK. He said, "The message I want to get across is that if you want to go to Britain, it's not here you should come." Mr. Collomb said that minors applying for asylum in Britain would be automatically moved to shelters around France.